It's a very impromptu live because I was having a thought when I was talking to one of my clients today, and I'm like, you know what? This is actually a really good lesson I should share with people. So, as I was sitting in my office right now, printing out hundreds and hundreds of orders that we have to ship out, like 300. There's label. You can't even imagine how many labels are sitting in front of me. It's bananas. We got so many orders. Okay, right? It came to my mind that some people don't like to sell, which these are going out today, by the way, if you ordered from us. My little kids, Alyssa's got her friend over and she's like, Mom, can we ship? And I'm like, yes, I'll pay you 10 cents for each one. You guys want to come in? I'm live. Yeah. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Hi. So these are my helpers. I said, girls, if you want to ship, mommy's.
I don't know if Mila's allowed on live.
Oh, okay. Tell her I'm live. So tell her not to pop in. Some kids in the neighborhood can't be on video and some can. So I double check. If she's allowed to be? Okay, you're allowed to be? Yeah? You want to say hi? Look at this little girl. Cute as a button. Hi. These stinking kids are so cute. You can't even stand it, right?
Can we do your work now?
You want to do my work? Okay.
Oh my!
I know. Oh my gosh. Why don't we show the work? You want to show them how much? Oh my gosh. We got labels coming out of our eyeballs. That's only half of them. I haven't printed all of them. You got them? You guys can wrap up like a scarf. Take them in the other room. Those are going to ship those ones right there. Got it? So it's good. We ship our own stuff because otherwise my kids don't think I have a job. So they think I ship for a living. They're like, my mom ships packages for a living. And I'm like,
Mommy, why can't you get a real job?
why don't you tell them this story? And then we'll talk about selling. So Alyssa, one time, you want to tell a story? Okay. She wants me to tell a story. She's organizing all the labels right now. She's putting them. Oh, I just unplugged my mic. I unplugged my camera. Please hold while I plug it back in. Never touch the camera. Oh, here, I just hit start camera. Okay. It just had a moment. It's coming back. I hope. Let me not disconnect. Oh, mommy shouldn't have touched anything. Hold on a second. I'm going to see if I unplugged it from the back. I don't know what I did. Plugged it in here. Hold on. I'm going to completely unplug it and completely plug it back in. Lamina disconnected. You may have a faulty wire. No, I just touched it. Well, either way. So, Alyssa, my hair is growing long. You guys, where did I go? My goodness. Oh, here we go. Lamina Raw. I fixed it. Oh, yeah. I'm a legend that I figured that out. Okay, so Alyssa, when she was younger, she was like, what, 5 or 6?
I just cut myself.
You did? You got paper cut? Okay. Let's get Grandma. Tell her you need a little Band-Aid. Let me know if you need mommy to come help. No. Oh gosh, we need like what do you call it at a business where you got like the medical department? We need that. I'm gonna put these labels together for them. Okay, so anyway, so Alyssa comes up to me and she was like, Mom, I've just been really thinking lately. This is like 3 years ago. I really wish you could work, you know? I'm like, what do you mean? She's like have a job. Like my friends' moms have jobs and you don't have a job and I've never seen you work and I think you should get a job. I'm like, well, mommy's like on my computer. Did you know that mommy has a job? She's like, no, you don't. And you should go to a job. I'm like, okay, that's a good idea. Where should mommy work? She's like, I was thinking like Target. You know how they go beep with beep, like when you buy stuff? I'm like, okay, yeah. She's like, could you do that? I'm like, yeah, mommy could do that for sure. So funny. So she had no idea. So I'm like, you know what? They need to see us working because she doesn't see me working. My kids are like, you don't have a job. I'm like, yeah, I do. It's a job and I help people online and blah, blah, blah. Right? I'm going to grab the rest of these labels. Hold on. My chair is rolling over the labels. So anyway, we now ship our own stuff because then they appears like I have a job. Because otherwise, me playing on my phone is not a job. Like that's all they see is I'm on my phone. I might post a video, but they don't really know that that's generating income. And I run a business that did millions and millions of dollars in sales last year. I don't share that to impress you, but to impress upon you if it's your first time watching, I do have a job. I run a company, but they don't know. So anyway, kind of funny. So, but anyway, I was talking to someone today. Hi, Christine. Hey, let me know if it's your first time here. It's a very impromptu. I usually email out when I'm going to be live, but I was in my office and I was doing these labels and I was feeling bored as I was listening to a Mel Robbins podcast. And I'm like, I should add one more thing to the mix. I should definitely go live for my friends right now because I'm a maximizer personality. Maximizers like to get a lot of things done all at the same time. So that's how I ended up here. Anyway, so was talking to my client earlier, and she's like, she was showing me her sales page, which is not a sales page, it's a website. And she's like, it's not really working. And I'm like, no, yeah, okay. It wouldn't work because the way it's set up, right? Right. The way that we sell things is we send people to a sales funnel, right? A very specific sales funnel. And I kind of showed her, I said, like, for example, let me show you, and I'll show you exactly what I showed her. Let me show you what a great sales page is, right? And this one. Okay, so like this is someone I've learned a ton from. Russell Brunson is a genius when it comes to selling, right? I've learned so much by following him because he's literally a wizard at selling. But when we look at his sales page, it's very clear at the top. There's a massive headline, right? And we're speaking exactly to the person, right? Her page started out with, hello, this is who I am. This is about me. This is me. This is me. This is me, right? And our goal is make it all about them, right? People they don't care how much you know. They don't care about who you are. They don't care about any of that until they know how much you care about them, right? So in everything we do, we want to lead with them, right? So the goal is we want to have a headline that speaks to them and talks to them. The more you use the word you in your sales, the more it will perform better. The more we use the word I, okay to tell a story with I, but not to have an entire sales page about me, right? It's okay to put a lot about you at the bottom, but right. So I was showing her this page. I was also showing her, let me grab another page and show you. I was showing her one of my top performing sales pages. And I use for a checkout page, we use ClickFunnels is what I use, but I have students that use Social Connector. I have students that use Kajabi. Those are kind of the main ones that I hear. Oh, I think I closed the other page. Hold on. Let me grab. I'm going to open up one more page for you guys and show you. Okay. So anyway, but I want to talk to you. There's more to the story. So, right. There's something that she said that was very pivotal. I'm like, oh man, that's like, you bring up such a good point. And I'm going to share that. And she's like, oh my gosh, that was so helpful. So I'm going to share that with you right now. So this is a very high converting sales page that I have. What works about these sales pages, the Russell Brunson one that I just showed you, and this particular one, is that it has a headline speaking exactly to the target audience. Like, do you want to make better videos using only your phone? Then, hey, like, I'm your girl. Funny video, right? Or informative video. Doesn't always have to be funny. And a green button. This one's aqua. It's not the exact green I'd recommend, but I just liked it and did this page a few years ago. But I do recommend like Google green is a good color, right? But there's only one action people can take on this page, and that is to click the green button to go to the next level, right? And every green button on the page says the same exact thing. So let me go to the next green button. Says the same exact thing. Go to the next green button. Says the same exact thing. Go to the next green button. Says the same exact thing. I see people do that wrong quite a bit, right? But this page is literally green buttons. I folded them all. You guys, aren't you proud of me? I folded them all really good. I was sitting here talking and I was going. Are you proud of me? That's 136 orders, and I've got another 100. I have 300 total, so probably another 170. Oh no. You guys, you hurt her finger. Do you need a hug from Mama? Oh, this is my hug buddy. My 12-year-old, I tried to hug him today. Not into me. He's over me. I'm like, don't you want to hug me? No, Mom. I'm like, but you, if you change your mind, I'm around, I'll give away a lot of hugs anytime you want them. Not interested. All right. So funny. Anyway, so green button, right? So, and one action. More importantly, there's only one action to take on this page. That is to buy my thing. There is not a link to my Instagram. There's not a link to my YouTube. There's not a link to anything else. Why? Because that would confuse you. And what does a confused mind do? It does nothing. Do you know why Costco sells so much milk? Because when you walk into Costco, it's like milk. We have just one milk. Here you go. You go to the grocery store, you're like, whoa, why are there 27 milks? I don't know what to do here. But Costco, you're like, it's very simple to make decisions here. There's one prepared pasta. There's one prepared shrimp dish. There's one milk. And then maybe like an almond milk. But like just one milk option here, right? That's why they sell so much, because we make very quick decisions there. It's very simple, right? So that's what we want to do with our sales pages. So then the question came up, so I was basically sharing how it's so important to have high performing sales pages like that. Not necessarily a website. I have a website, it's kind of dead. Don't even really care about it. That's not what makes me money, right? She's like, yeah, but I don't. And this little comment came up. I don't know if I just feel bad making money. And I was like, oh, okay, bigger picture here, right? And I was like, okay, no, I used to feel that way too. She's like, because we've worked so hard to just give like tons of free value to our community. And that's what we do. I was like, okay. Well, let me just share with you like my thoughts on that. Because when I first started for 7 years, I made YouTube videos for free, right? Like literally just made YouTube videos for free. Some of you, I'd be curious. Some of you are new here. Let me know if you're new here. Say I'm a new friend, or if you've been around for how many years, right? But I started making videos for free, and I did that for free. And I remember I developed a CD. Let me grab it out of my drawer here. Oh, I keep moving stuff on myself. If I could just stop moving stuff, I'd be able to find it. I just had them the other day. Anyway, I made the CDs for sale. They were $17. I bought them for $1. I sell them for $17. And it was training CDs for network marketers. That's how I started, right? And so I remember buying them for $1, feeling guilty that I was charging $17 to sell these CDs. I was like, oh no, I'm overcharging. What am I doing? And I'm like, no, Michelle, you're going to actually teach them really valuable information that's really going to get them a transformation and they're going to move forward. It is worth the $17 because after taking this training from you, they're going to make way more than $17. They're going to make their investment back and you should get paid for providing the knowledge that you developed over many years of doing this. I'm like, okay, got it, Michelle. I'm going to do that now. That was my inner talk, right? So I ended up selling those and then learning how to sell them online and then got really good at selling them online. And then that grew into other things that I sold, right? And so that's how I began, right? And with that product, what was so crazy is I sold that product to people and I felt nervous, right? You feel bad. You're like, because that was the first thing I ever sold to this little group of my friends online. They're my YouTube followers. I have my followers. I have them on my email list too. But I felt bad. I was like, I could still train you for free though. But I did. I was like, you know what? I'm going to still provide free YouTube videos for anyone that wants free. And I'm also going to have paid stuff. And there was an occasional person who was like, you used to do stuff for free. I'm like, I didn't used to. I still do. Still available. If you want free stuff, always doing free stuff. Going live right now. This is free training, right? I have plenty of stuff for free, right? But it's like tens of thousands of hours of free, unorganized thoughts of mine. But if you would like a clear path to get to exactly where you want to go, you can make a purchase with me to get my organized thoughts with the exact path you need to take for success, right? And that goes for you too, is that people will pay you for a roadmap with your organized thoughts. People will pay you for a roadmap of your organized thoughts, right? So they'll watch your videos for free, learn that they know you, like you, trust you, but then they're going to pay you because they're like, dude, give me the path of least resistance to get this result. Sweet, I have that. Here's the training, right? And I have lots of different trainings, right? I still sell the CDs. The CDs are for network marketers. So if you go to, it's so funny. We should go there. Let's go on a field trip. I'll take you there. It's direct. I'll put it directsalesrocks.com. That was my first. We literally still sell CDs. Hold on. I'm just deleting one thing to add my banner. Okay, so that's the website. I'll take you there. This direct sales, not even a good sales page, but it follows some of the key principles of a successful sales page, which I didn't really know in the beginning, but I understood reading enough of Russell Brunson's pages. I understood, oh wait, okay, so we have to have a headline and then we have to call out who we're speaking to. So I knew to put something like this at the top, right? And then maybe a little bit of credibility piece. And then just get into some sort of story. Like, this is where I started. And I didn't know how to make this work. And I'm like, dude, if I ever figure this out, I'm not going to keep it a secret. I'm going to show you how to do this. But like, literally, I realized that like when everyone needs leads, and if you don't have leads, you're out of business. So I teach you how to do that, right? Why can't you tell everyone you know? Let's face it, you can't get rich and build an empire with friends and family. They're going to get annoyed, right? These are all the feelings I went through. I'm like, dude, my friends and family are so annoyed by me, right? But I'm going to show you how to find new people who want to try your products and buy from you. And I'm going to show you how to build an incredibly lucrative business while changing lives. Imagine. So now we pull them in. We're like, wait, I could learn an amazing new lead sources you've never tapped into for your business. You're learning the magical script you can memorize when you meet with local business owners so you can begin to generate tons of leads with their business. What? Right? So why do you care so much, you ask? Here's the truth. Lots of the trainings I've attended, which is true. I'd go to the company events. They're like, you can do it. I'm like, do what? I know I could do it if you could tell me what to do, but you haven't told me what to do. You just tell me I can do it. And I don't know what to do. So I would like some direction. Anyone here a network marketer? Right? It's like, we're winning because we did it. We did the work. We took action. We did all the right things and you can too with belief. I'm like, none of this is helpful. I know all of that. Just show me what to do. What did you say every day? What did you text? How many messages did you send today? I need to know exactly how you did it. And so I made it my life's mission. I'm like, dude, if I'm going to be a trainer, I'm not a mindset trainer. I'm not here to train your mind. No, I'm not doing that. I am here to show you exactly how to do it. I'm a how-to trainer, right? I don't do the mind stuff because there's enough people doing that. Saying, you can do it. I'm like, do what? It's not helpful. Anyway, but maybe it is helpful for some people that their mindset is stuck. So I don't want to say it's not helpful, but I need specific instruction because I can take the action. I'm ready to take the action. Say action taker. If you're like me, you're like, yeah, just show me what to do and I'll take the action. Just show me. Right. So inevitably they never shared it. And I was like, dude, like, I don't know how to do this. And then I was stuck for 6 years. So someone who's like, yeah, I kind of feel that way. I'd be like, I totally feel this way. This girl gets me. That's how we sell, right? People like, oh, they get you, right? And then I decided, so it just goes on, tells more. And then that team, all because of this training. Yes, 3.8 million. What is this? I was obsessed with becoming the best, and still I'm not stopping till I'm number one. Because of the training, my business increased exponentially. We went from here to here very rapidly. We sold over $3.8 million of products. I learned how to lead generate and taught others how to do the same. Was the training worth it? Of course. To get the training, I spent thousands of dollars, like upwards of $5,000. Yikes. But I could afford my direct sales profits. I could afford it, right? But I want to give it to you for a fraction of the cost. For only $17, you get my training, right? And then there's some testimonials in here. And so that's a sales page, right? And there's a story in there that elicits an emotion where people are like, you get me. You understand how I feel. I feel like you're speaking to me. I love you. And now I want to buy your thing, right? If we're missing those elements where at any point they don't get like goosebumps or they don't feel heard, they're not buying your thing, okay? So that's an important part of like a very successful sales page, which is why my pages convert. I have 25 different offers. There's about 4 that run evergreen, run all year round. They convert very, very well because I just tell stories. Stories are how we get into people's subconscious mind to get them to really take action, right? So when you tell a story, they're like, oh, hold on, I feel a new feeling. I feel like I should get this, right? So true story. I'm always telling stories. So I find it's easier to talk in a story. Okay. So, but let me take you back to what her and I were talking about. So she's like, but I feel bad selling. We've been doing this for free for so long. She's like, how do you get over that? And I was like, that's such a good question. Because in the beginning, I wanted to do everything for free, just for free, right? I just want to do it for free. I'll take that banner off. That's for anyone that wants that. That was my network marketing training. So now I do, I have sales training and I help people build sales pages and put together your whole offer. And if any of you are like, you can help me with this. Yeah, I literally teach people, doctors, lawyers, realtors. I teach them all how to do it now. And if you want more information, we have a year-long coaching program where I teach you how to take your talents and put them out into the world and change lives. Okay. So either way, so I said, when I first started, I felt really guilty selling because I was doing stuff for free, right? But when we don't sell someone something, I want to remind you of this one thing. We don't give them a transformation. I believe it's our duty to sell because when people exchange money, they get the money. You get the money and they've parted with their money and now they're more committed. And now they're like, you know what? I paid $37 for that thing. I better show up because I actually paid money for that thing. I'm going to show up. And the more they pay, the more they show up and the more committed they become. And so I realized wait, if I have people pay me and then I give them really great training, it's going to show them exactly what they need. The people that were paying money versus the free people were actually getting results. And I believe our duty is as salespeople, if we know something that can change someone's life, we cannot keep that a secret. That's mean. You could help someone change their life dramatically with the thing in your brain. You need to sell it to them so that they can get committed. They can get into action and get results. So when people bought my CD, I felt guilty at first. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm like, no, maybe they'll get results. And sure enough, they did. 2 weeks later, they were like, oh my gosh, Michelle Cunningham, you changed my life forever. I get that message probably once a day. All the time getting that message from elite students, people in my lower courses, big courses, all the courses. Michelle, this changed my life. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I can sell someone something. They take it more seriously. They get into the right action and they change their life. So I believe our duty is to sell, right? And if you're like, but I don't need money. I'm like, no, I don't either. I'm like you also. Still shopping the clearance bins at Hobby Lobby and Target. And I go to Walgreens. I look for the orange stickers first because it's 80% off usually. And that's the best day ever. That's who I am. I grew up poor, right? I don't care about having a ton of money for me, but it does provide security. I care about having a ton of money because with extra money, I can hire more people on my team. I can give my team stability. I've had most of the people on my team have been with me forever, right? They have a very stable place here where I pay them, right? I pay some of them very high to get a lot of money to work for me. And they love what they do. And we're very happy. And we have an entrepreneurial atmosphere where everyone comes and goes as they please. Everyone works from home. They're like, sorry, I can't be on today. I'm like, all right, that's cool. See you whenever. We're just very chill, right? And it's everyone's kind of part-time with my business. Yeah, but they act like they're full-time, because it's total freedom, right? And so I use the money that I make to pay people on my team. One of the people on my team said, I just bought my dream house thanks to your business. I had another person on my team say, I just had a dream wedding for my daughter thanks to your business. Some of these stories make me cry. Like when I'm an emotional day, I'm like, God, it's bigger picture, right? Bigger picture is the more that you make, the more that you can give. And if you're a good person and you make a lot of money, good people that make a lot of money do more good in the world. So I would challenge you, if you're a great person, why not get your business to $1 million a year? And if you're already $1 million a year, why not get your business to $5 million a year? And if you're at 5 million, why not get your business to 10 million a year? Because with the extra money, you can pay your team, then you can use the extra money to do good in the world. You can make the extra money for your family to do fun things. You can use it for so much good in the world. And you also, the bigger picture is you've helped people get a result that they weren't getting on their own. Like there is a cost of someone staying stuck, right? Like in my elite year-long coaching program, I always say, like, dude, what is having that problem costing you right now? Like, truly think about it. I was stuck for 7 years offering free advice on the internet because I was nice. That was really nice of me to do. But when I finally figured out how to sell something, I finally started to get people transformations. I started to get messages from them thanking me. And I started to make money, which is important, right? And I was able to hire more people on my team. I was able to pay my print shop more. I was able to buy Zazzle more. I bought binders from Zazzle when we shipped these out. The order just went in $3,000 in binders from Zazzle, $13,000 in printing fees at the UPS store in 1 month sometimes, depending on how much volume we've got going on. I've got envelopes I have to order. I have stickers I have to order from Vistaprint. We've got USBs I order from a little mom and pop shop. We order gifts like this to send our students, right? I pay these guys a lot of money to send these fun gifts to my students. There are so many people that are blessed by the success of your business. And so it doesn't have to just be you. Think about all the vendors. When we host my beach retreat, my favorite thing to do is go to all these small mom and pop shops and just roll in and be like, I've got 30 people coming into a beach house. I need 30 beach towels. They're like, you said 30? I'm like, yes, 30 beach towels. And I need 30 water bottles. And I also need 30 beach bags. So what do you got? And they're like, wow, you're awesome. I'm like, yes. Right? That's so rewarding. But we can't do that if we're not charging money, right? And we're not consistently showing up. So imperative. So that's what I shared with her in a much shorter way. I only had like a minute to share with her because we had to hop off our call. But that's what I just want to share, that we say helpful if any of that's helpful to you, that the money doesn't have to be for you. Like if you go shopping with me, I will hem and haw. I'll be like, $16 for this purse. I actually don't really need a purse. I have like 3. Seems silly. Do I need a purse? I don't need a purse. I gotta give the purse to someone. $16. You know, it's kind of a waste of money. Probably, you know what I mean? I don't really need the stuff for me. Now, there's a bit video equipment I'll splurge on, like the Ray-Ban Meta sunglasses. Those are my new favorite thing, right? Those, right? Those are my splurge, right? But for the most part, you know, I'm a good steward of my money. I save a lot of money. I give back. I help other people. I pay my team handsomely, and I help a lot of vendors with the money that I make. And I just want to share that with you, that can be the reality for your business too. And so think about selling as a gift that can transform people's lives and give you the ability to like change so many people's lives. So anyway, I love you guys so much. I do want to let you know, gatekeeping angers me. Yeah, well, it's just like vague training. You're like, So anyone who's watching, if I got a few free gifts for you. So number one, if you want my video equipment that I love to make great videos, this audio that I have is the Shure M7 microphone. I love it. My camera is the Lumina webcam. If you want to know my favorite little portable microphone I use when I film videos, if you go to michellelovesyou.com/tools, that will give you access to that. I also host in-person retreats at beach houses. The next one's in April, 36 bedroom, 39 bathrooms, all female entrepreneurs who are big thinkers, who want to build brands. They want to sell more of the stuff that they're currently selling. Some of them are digital course creators. Some of them are authors. Some of them are lawyers, realtors, course creators. We have graphic designers. We have actresses, actors. Well, no, actors a boy. Actresses only. Broadway stars. Quilters, crafters, you name it, people that are an expert in their space and they want to reach more people. They come to my beach retreat and we talk through that. And you get your branding photos done. You get a massage while you're there. You get a private chef the entire time. It is fabulous. If you like fabulous things, you should come to my fabulous retreat. You get gifts on your bed, all the things. So anyway, if you go to michellelovesyou.com/retreat, that's where you can check out the information on that. And if you're not part of my monthly membership, michellelovesyou.com/content is my monthly membership, where I teach you how to start making videos. Literally just dropped a training yesterday in there, you guys. Exactly how to film and edit vertical videos, add captions, add music, and post to Instagram and then repurpose it to other platforms. That is right inside that training and Content Creator Club that just dropped yesterday in your Content Creator Club. So that's where I teach you literally how to start showing up with videos, how to start building an email list, how to start getting attention so that you can ultimately sell way more of your stuff. So that's very inexpensive way to work with me. And then for some of you that are like, I just want to cut the line and I want to work with you in your group coaching package, your year-long coaching package. I have two different ones. I have one for entrepreneurs. I have a separate one that is for network marketers. So depending on who you are, you can book a call with my team to hear more about that. It's a year-long coaching package. It's thousands of dollars. It's not hundreds of dollars. So it certainly isn't for everybody. But if you're serious about like, no, I need you to show me how to create the content, how to build the landing page, how to build the sales page, how to then sell the things, how to scale the business, right? Like maybe you're stuck at a certain level and you're like, how do I get to the next level? I show you how to scale your business from $500,000 a year to $1 million a year to $2 million a year to $4 million a year to $5 million a year, whatever you want to do. I can show you what needs to be fixed, what needs to be changed to get more attention online. So show you that too. So, and if any of you are interested in kind of cutting the line and getting the direct path, we have a rule that no one's allowed to get stuck. I'm trying to find my link. Where is it? Here it is. MichelleLovesYou.com/success. So if you go to that link, you can book a call with my team. It's a free call to share what you're working on and see if our program might be a good fit for you. And they will tell you. They'll hear more about what you're working on. Okay, I'm giving away a prize. It's from Kate Spade. All you have to do is share something that you learned from today. That's right. Just share in the comments something you learned from today. The retreat, great question. It is April 13th at noon to April 17th at noon, 36 bedroom, 39 bathroom, oceanfront mansion. And you fly into airport ORF, and it's fabulous. So yeah, that's the details for that. And then I'll put, I'm trying to think of how you could sign up. Yeah, just MichelleLovesYou.com. MichelleLovesYou.com/retreat. Yeah, there's the one. Okay. I have an ADHD entrepreneur course, and it was birthed out of my own massive failures and eventual success. I sell giving people a shortcut. Yes, like that's genius, right? Like if you know somebody that can help people, like do not keep it a secret. That's what's so cool. Selling is serving. I love that, Kim. Not to be afraid of selling. Selling is fun. I learned to not be scared of selling, and that the more value you provide, the longer they will stay. I love how you explain everything in a language I understand. Yeah, Naomi, actually, I speak in a 5th grade language because I didn't ever learn all the big words because you have to look them up, So I speak in a 5th grade language, and I read in a book one time that most people speak in a 5th grade language. So they appreciate your simplicity. And so I was like, sweet, that's me. So I wrote my entire book in a 5th grade language, and it's still a bestseller on Amazon, probably because it's written in 5th grade language. So for those of you like, I could never write a book, I don't know big words. I'm like, no. That's why you should write a book, because you speak to all the regular people that don't speak in a big language. So it's pretty fascinating. Marissa, the beach retreat's on your vision board. So many people have made it come true. Like for 3 years, they've been like, it's on my vision board. I'm going to come. I'm coming to the beach. I'm coming to your beach retreat. And then they come. And then once you come, you get to come back to Reunion for cheaper. So that's a strategy. So one girl that finally, after 3 years, her name was Cece. She's so great. Cece finally was able to make it. And CJ, I'm saying it wrong. CJ. So sweet. She finally was able to make it. And then she's like, girl, this is so fabulous. I am coming back to the next one. I'm buying my ticket right now because you get a discount to come to the next one. So then some people just come every year, and then they go with their friends. It's the whole thing. It's so fun. So, okay, I'm gonna pick a winner from all the comments that came in. So let's see, present, share screen, entire screen. Boom, boom. Okay. So these are all the comments. Some of mine are mixed in there, so I gotta be careful. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna pick a winner of a Kate Spade gift. And the winner is Kling. Oh, look, you guys, I'm on the white line. Gotta do it again. Okay, ready? Ready? 3. You could comment more right now. You should. You should just do like 20 comments and hit enter. Like a lunatic. Okay, ready? Okay, I'm going down, going up, down, click. Miss Lynette, you just won. You're like really pretty. Okay. In the beginning, when you went live and no one showed up, what would you talk about to keep the live video available? yeah, so the second I go live, I pretend everybody's watching. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes it's literally just me, and I'm like, this is so awkward. I'm like, just pretend everyone's here because 90% of people watch the replay. So when you're like, just waiting for everyone to get here, that's annoying, especially on replays, right? So I just, hey guys, Michelle Cunningham, so excited to be here. No one's watching, right? And today's video, we're gonna be talking about blah, blah, blah. So I don't really pay attention to the number. It's interesting. There's always a delay before it shows me people coming in, and I honestly usually email out that I'm going to be live. So I'm like, you know what? This is a little bit of a gamble going live right now. Maybe no one will be watching, but there's 34 people watching live. And then there'll be people that, interested in this topic that'll watch on the replay. So, but yes, just act like, everyone's watching. And you don't even have to say how many people are watching. You'd be like, oh my gosh, you guys are all here. This is amazing. I love you. And sometimes there's like 7 people watching and sometimes there's 200 people watching. I never quite know. But mostly I get a lot of viewers if I promote it to my email list and let them know. But just, you got to act like you're supposed to be there. I talk like everyone's there, right? You're like, yeah, it's so good to be here with all of you guys. Just kidding. There's no one really here, Thanks, Kim. That's so nice. Thanks, friend. That's really nice. Okay. So winning unicorn, you have to text me 860-463-5843 and say, I just want a Kate Spade gift. And now you must send it to me. And then I'll say, awesome. What's your full name? And send me your address and I'll send that in the mail to you. Okay. Anyway, I came into my office. Why? To ship out the 300 packages. And then I was like, oh, but I should tell people about how I got this 300 sales and I should go and talk about selling. And then I got distracted and now I ended up live. That is what happened. So yeah, I gotta go back now and work because I'm not supposed to be doing this. But this is what it's all about. This is what matters the most. This is my favorite thing to do, is just to make the video. So you got oh, you did? Well, who won the yellow pens, Marissa? The yellow pens are still here. Hold on. This is so stupid, you guys. I was live the other day and I was like, oh my gosh, can we talk about something? I'm really upset. And this container, okay, I have a little cup here, right? I have 2 cups. Hold on. I'm going to move this over to make more of a better story. But I looked in this container, okay, and I was looking at it. I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys. I have all this yellow and all this orange. I'm like, it should only be pink and purple and blues. Like, it should never be yellow and orange. Like, it should be the pinks and pretty. And then people watching were like, I love orange. I'm like, you do not. You really do? You like orange? I'm like, yeah, I'll take your orange pens. So Marissa was one of them. She said, and then someone said, I love yellow, but they're still sitting there. See them? Right there. The yellow is still sitting there. So hold on. We have an emergency. I have to look up the word yellow in my phone because clearly someone texted in, but what if I missed it? Yellow. I got the yellow one. Hold on. No. This is Instacart. I got the yellow coffee. Nope. Okay, that's the right one, but that's not what I'm looking for. Nobody messaged in about the yellow pens. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, here it is. I missed the message. Brianna, you won the yellow pens. She won the yellow pens. Okay, hold on. I'm sending it to my team right now. Whenever you guys win, I send it right to someone on my team. I'm like, can you print me a label for this so I don't forget? That's what happened. That's emergency. Okay, now we got to respond like a puppy with your head down. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I totally missed your message. And I was wondering who got the yellow pens. It's totally you! ! They're going out in the mail today. I love you so much! I want to be like, it's the stupidest gift ever. I hope you enjoy it. But I don't want to say that. You wanted yellow? No one wants yellow. She's like, I would love the yellow. So Marissa, I'm so glad. Phew. Thank God Brianna's getting her yellow pens. Probably she doesn't even care. But I care about always doing the right thing. Oh, you do? You do? Yeah. Okay, that's exciting. Yeah, they're so cool. The coaches on my team are like amazing. Like, there are people I would hang out. Like, they sometimes come to our beach tree. They're fabulous. Like, you're so fun. They're all entrepreneurs. We're all crazy. It's amazing. There was someone. See, I know. We just found her. Phew. Thank God. Right? You did? You got your Kate Spade wallet? Yeah, I got her. Abby sent me a video. See? Abby sent me a video of her Kate Spade.
Thank you so much, Michelle.
And then I sent her a video back and I said something back to her. And she's going to Funnel Hacking Live and I'm going to Funnel Hacking Live. So she's on my list of friends that are going to Funnel Hacking Live in Vegas. So if any of you are going to Funnel Hacking Live, please let me know because I'll put you on my list of friends that are going to Funnel Hacking Live and we're going to meet up and be friends forever. So that's our plan. Okay. All right. Oh, you have a coaching call with Mindy. Yeah. Abby's in our elite program. So there's different coaches when you join our program. Then you get 2 calls per month with your coach to keep you on track and all that. So, and you sent them in a cute little bag. Yeah, I got to find another. I have this drawer over here. Oops, sorry. That one is full of fun stuff like ribbons and bows and bags. It's amazing. So, okay, I got to go back to shipping. Why I came into my office in the first place. Okay, I love you guys so much. You're amazing. Be pretty. Keep doing what you want. I really want to go live, but I can't because I only have. No, it doesn't matter how many subscribers you have because you know what's crazy about me is when I go live, I'm like, who's new here? And there'll be like 10 people like, first time watching you. I'm like, how'd you find me? They're like, I don't know. You were just there. I'm like, okay. So if you want more subscribers, you should definitely go live to grow it. Does that make sense? Right. And I should probably remind people to subscribe to my channel. I don't always do that. You should subscribe to my channel. I forget to say that. Okay. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. I'm off to ship. Have a nice day. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm live at 1 p.m. sharing my strategy for managing my time so that you can run a $1 million business to start. But then how do you grow it to a multi-million-dollar business and not feel crazy all the time? So you can just go live and talk to people randomly. All right. I love you. Bye, friends.